If somewhere in your collection of best of lists you have a list of the best South African TV shows ever produced, I'm here to make a very strong case that Spinners, the thrilling new series from Showmax and Canal Plus, belongs on that list. And you know what? Let's have the conversation about it belonging at the top of that list while we're at it.
Well.
Set in the Cape Flats of Cape Town, Spinners is the story of Ethan, a 17-year-old driver working for a notorious local gang. With his father having died and his mother trying to piece her life back together after battling drug addiction, Ethan must look after his younger brother, but we see him increasingly become disgusted with gang life. After a chance encounter, he discovers a possible way out via spinning, an extreme motorsport where he can put his driving skills to better use. With a gang war looming between the gang Ethan belongs to and a rival gang in the area, the question we as the audience have to grapple with is, can he turn his life around fast enough? The cast of Spinners is impressive, led by Cantona James, who plays the role of Ethan. In keeping with my usual injustices, I always have a favorite actor in most of my reviews. And in Spinners, apart from James, who is really deserving of the leading man, I've got to say that I was really floored by the character of Damien, played by veteran actor Elton Landru. If you want to see a villain who is as cool, calm and collected as he is frightening and unpredictable, this is the man you want to see on screen. As with many productions that come out of South Africa, somewhere the question will be asked, why are we telling this story again? In the case of Spinners, yes, we're presented with another story related to gangsterism, and it's set in the Cape Flats. My response to that is that this is a story within a story, and it's as valid and worth telling as any other story, whether it's set against the backdrop of real gang-infested neighborhoods or fantasy worlds, as long as it's a good story, well told. For me, that's the standard. Perhaps what touched me most personally about this series is the element of hope and a way out. So often when you watch stuff nowadays, there's a lot of stories that communicate this is the way the world is, deal with it. On the face of it, nothing really wrong with that from a creative point of view, but at an emotional level, I think human beings just need hope. And the spinning angle is that for the audience and for our main character in Spinners. It's a way out of a rough situation. Apart from the mix of urban gangster thriller and sports drama being enjoyable, it goes deeper. All this in a package where high production quality doesn't toot its own horn, but works perfectly to complement a solid story. I mean, what more could you ask for? So, will there be a season 2? The ending, which I've watched but won't spoil obviously, would strongly suggest that they will, and it looks to be a very interesting season 2. But to the producers and director Jaco Bauer, I'll just say thank you for season 1, which for me is one of the best seasons of South African TV I've ever watched. Please comment and share your thoughts on the show as you watch it, especially after my suggestion that this is one of the best to ever come out of South Africa. If you enjoyed my review, please give it a like, and even better, subscribe if you want to watch more content from me. From me here on The Real Source, this is Tafadzwa saying thank you so much for watching, and do take care.